Hello guys and welcome back to EU4 with myself Apex Ellis as we continue our England to Great Britain run. We have now founded Great Britain and we're actually moving on to trying to form Pax Britannica. Just where we left off last time, we are founding the Church of Great Britain. Our King Henry VII, who some may know as Henry VIII, but in this one he is our 7th king called Henry, has decided he's had enough of his wife and wants a new one. And as such, he is going to create himself a new church because the Pope said no. Just remember that, we have a Church of England because the Pope said no. Good job, Pope. So without further ado, we're going to upset the Catholic world. Which is the Papal States, Ireland, Great Britain, Brittany, France, Province, East Fraser, Brabant, Flanders, Gelre, Holland, Liege and Utrecht. They're all going to be affected by this as well as probably many others, because we are now going to evangelise the new church so we can get it as quick as possible. And we will handle the Reformation, giving us an extra 100 power. And it also gives administrative skill +1, all estates influence modifier -10. So let's do that, and let's defend with the faith it. And let's get some of the money back that we just used. And start with the grand conversions. We'll get some more missionary strength. Subjects, we will enforce religion in Canada and Norway. Spend some prestige to bring Norway back down to there. And we'll just wait till they've dropped down a bit more, because if we look at that, trust opinion, strong duchies, colonial subject. There is something we can do to bring that down again. I'll look into that in a second. We're going for the Tech 12, so we're not going to get that yet. But let's start with converting the people. We are still in this war with France, which has been not the best for us. It's not gone well, so we have now resorted to just blockading them. It is time to start building some man of wars, I think. Which we'll do in the new year. Piety of state, so we can get another 100 church power +50. Government reform, and we also then get the Anglican State Church. So if we go to look in our government bits in a minute, do we want to, got 3 there, gain military power, and we'll do that one. We'll gain, try and make somebody into Anglican. Send those exploring, and head back up here. Like I said, this war has gone terribly wrong for us, but we'll keep France locked in this war, which will mean that they should struggle over time, and you never know, Castile might decide that they want a war with France, but we'll see. We'll see. Now that's what we're going to do. Let's go have a look. So we have just unlocked the Piety, Anglican State Church, Total True Faith +1, Church Power +70%, Maximum Absolutism +10. Obviously we're going to go with that. We're going to keep it nice and themey and do that one there. We're going to get some more military power so we can try and burst up to Tech 12 for military. North Atlantic Islands. I think that's one that I want to. Yeah, we're gonna state that one, because why not? And that's an extra. So Lothian, we've already given them. Lancashire's got one. York has not. We'll give York because, you know, Yorkists. So we'll give them a seat in Parliament. Struggling with the manpower. Like I said, this war with France has not gone the way we wanted it. But that's okay. We'll come back. We'll deal with France in the future. Yeah, why not? Henry the 7th, the Trustman is well connected. We'll get the prestige and we'll get the ducats. We'll slowly heal, and there we go, we've got that. So let's go build. We're going to build some man of wars. We'll build 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Build 5 man of wars as our first one. They're going to blockade Picardy. And we will starve. We'll try and starve France out, because then in the following year we'll build some more once these have built. And we'll send them down here. Send those. Try and get as quickly as possible the religious unity so that we can try and avoid this as best we can. Oh, and I forgot, that's livestock, wool, fish. I mean, it's pretty much Argentina. We'll build some livestock because some good steaks come from there, to be fair. And we'll send do that one. Icelandic, no. Oh, we'll send some Catholics from Kent. Castile has taken the Falklands. Oh no! But it's held by Castilian Brazil. Still not Argentina. Flanders giving France its army. Why? We're not even fighting on the continent. Might build a church in Chester. Got 13 colonial noble rebels. I'm sure our colony can sort that one out. Lost the artist, formerly known as Prince. Let's get Osborne Burden. Got an invasion coming. Where's the invasion? Likely there. Okay, let's send the fleet. Oh, they've already invaded. It's no good. So blue squadron, where was I going to send these? Protect trade, Ivory Coast, off you go. Send a fleet there. Tick. Off to Ibiza you go. We'll welcome him to the faith. There's another invasion. No, we're just sending more troops into here. That's fine. Actually, we'll build up the fleets. "13 colonies, they've seemed to have fallen out with us a little bit. We'll go back to improving relations with the colonies, I think. Good old Canada. Welcome to the faith. 13 colonies. And here we go, look, the French have arrived. Or, well, we've arrived, but we'll see who wins this one. That's a bit worrying. 2,000 men is surely not going to beat 25,000. That's some nonsense if that happens. Oh, that was almost embarrassing. That was almost peak English army. Take action. We'll get some inflation there. Going to love being English. So down here, got either sugar, cocoa. We're gonna go with gems. Yeah, we'll go with gems. Gems, it's gotta be gems. Oh, that's some nice lovely gems there. Look at that, nice 5 ducats in the trade. Sounds good, keep it going, set it up. Select province, set right mission out of a new world, we need to set that one up again. Press that. Compensate the traders, keep them happy. Province flexing, thinking they're a power. We will show them that they're not. It's fine, we can send all these little armies, because honestly it kind of helps us. Because we can't take on their armies when they're the same size as 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure meant to have 10. 5. There we go. I'm fully aware that we've tried to fight France on level footing and it's failed, so we need to kind of hope that they're doing what they're doing here, where they're sending bits and bobs. Maryland, that can have... See if I could do that, or we'll go tobacco, I think. So that's going to be the last assistance for the 13 colonies. We're going to go back to expanding in... Oh, we were going to go expand in Africa, but Morocco seems to have taken it all. So, because South Georgia was historically British, we'll take that. I say historically British. It's one of our colonies. Got some rebels, but that's okay. We can deal with rebels later. Or someone can. Right, so the first of our man of war ships has appeared. We'll be able to get Tech 12 at the end of this year, which is good. Might be able to actually fight some of France while we've got that tech advantage. There, got that. Oh, I need to take this back, this island. Now kind of going for the ultimate in pettiness. We know that we can't win, but that doesn't matter. Because we can't lose either. The French haven't got the power to land where our mainland is and really hurt us. So like I said, we will just literally try and starve them out. We'll go beat up Provence's navy. And hopefully catch it on. There it was, intercepted. So what few troops they had in those ships have just been destroyed. So we lost a ship there, that's fine, because that's revealed their big fleet. We'll go deal with that. We've got HMS Victory. Delegation has reached us from Naples, has led to establishment of fledgling republic that is in rebellion against our rival France. Two Sicilies is a junior partner of France. We shall support the Neapolitan Republic. Because why not? We've got the money to. Did we manage to intercept the French fleet? Oh, we might do. Oh, look at this. We're going to catch them. There we go. We caught the French fleet. Rule Britannia music intensifies. Let's look at that. Absolutely destroyed the French fleet. Head back here to take the army. Fruity liqueur. Ugh. We're British. Give us proper beer. Not this fruity stuff. I'll need to build another caravel, seeing as I've just lost one. I feel like that was very foolish of France, although we do have an admiral and we don't. But we also have wooden wall, which just gives us a outright overpowered advantage, for we have just lost a ship. They'd lost one too, that's not what I was hoping. So we'll have to build another one. find out where they're coming from. Our own subject is sending out blasphemous heathens. Right, let's have a look, see if we can deal with this, because we've got... Right, Canada's only 28%. So, if we pay off debt, placate, enforce religion. There we go. Placate. Oh, we can't do it 3 times. We've run out of prestige, which is fine. We'll gain some more. That's what the Royal Navy's for prestige. And we're going to go to Tech 12 with the Spanish Square. And we'll go to Tertio Infantry. I'll grab this army. I'm going to send it back up there. And I think with Tech 12 over France's Tech 11, might see if we can put an army into Napoli and help them break free. We're going to build a church in Chester. We'll build another naval port there. And we'll build that there. That there. Portugal is a great power. Interesting to know. Reduce the war exhaustion. I don't like it. I feel like this is going to go one of 2 ways, this battle. It's either going to work really well or it's going to go really badly. We do need to get another admiral, I think. So where's my other... South Georgia. Oh yeah, of course. Counted them all now. We don't need any loans. It's not Football Manager, we don't need loans. Oh, they've managed to break through the... That's a shame. We were too slow, really. Colonial venture. Go with naval supplies. Excellent. Right, let's send these back then because the plan isn't going to work. Got another invasion, we'll send the smaller fleet. Get these training. France has got Tech 12 now as well. It's not the news I was hoping for. We'll get some here, we'll get some mercenaries just to send at these. No peace. Let's see if Switzerland will just do a white peace, get them out of war. No. There can be no peace with France. Only war. There we go, and then we can get rid of them now. Should have another 5 ships coming up. So that's 77% there. That's 73% there. Okay. We'll get more there. Can we pay off anybody else's debt? No, not yet. Got enough for Admiral. Got space for no more Admirals, that's it. Get the ducats and the mercantilism, why not? Yes, I know I can't win, and I know that, you know, I should sue for peace with France. I know all of this. Doesn't mean I'm going to, though, because I'm English, British. It's our moral fibre to have war with France. France, no, we're not ceding anything to you. South Georgia's going to produce fish. So they're both already fully colonised. Catholic zealots are going to rise up. There they are. They're only peasants. Send in the armies. We'll send in Captain Sharp. Of course, if you have any ideas for army names, by all means, put them in the chat. We can name ones. Got this lovely army here that's just got a generic name. If you think of anything that you think would be a cool name for one of the armies, you can put it in. Captain Sharp almost letting me down there. Right, we're going to send this army to deal with Norway's rebels. We'll take that. Bring them back. Let's see what's going on here. In fact, no, we need to keep that on, don't we? Bring... No, I don't think we need to bring that down because I'm sure we're going to get something later on. Let's go with more livestock. Excellent, good riddance. Don't want no Catholics here. Spain declared war on Aragon. Oh, poor Aragon. Who are they allied with? Papal State and Lucca. Well, I don't think they're going to last much longer. Oh no, their estate failed. Oh no. Well, that was a while ago. We've just realised and got rid of it. Corruption. Oh, it's not that high. I thought it was higher. let's get rid of all the cogs from here. Keep the cogs there, because I think with a +1 they should be enough for what France can throw out. Send that one over there. Colonial Venture. Excellent. Kunu can also go for gems. Yeah, go for gems there. Send colonist. Oh, we've lost a little bit. It's gone down to 3, but that's okay. Getting 2 ducats a month from blockading French forts. So sooner or later, when my pettiness runs out, we will be looking at a war with Morocco to take these provinces, and a war with Benin. We're gonna have the African coast. I could even, I might build some. Yeah, I could build some. I've forgotten the word. Could build some Royal Marines. That's the word I'm looking for. Could build some Marines and we can send them down. We'll go with prestige from missionaries. So that should then give us the prestige power to start converting these guys as well. Should be nice. France is just ignoring the fact that the Irish are besieging their forts. It's intriguing me. So look, boom up to 11 prestige. I'm sending an army to try and take back our northern lands. Maybe I should let them recover their morale first, actually. Oh, too late now. Crossed the channel. We've gone the opposite way to what's in trend. Let's bring down some inflation because I've got admin points to burn. I'm not quite sure where the French army's gone. Let's have a look at the... no, we're not having peace. Let's have a look at the ledger. economy, income. So in theory, look, we're massively higher than us, France. Economy, war enemies. Here we go. So they're higher than us, but there's. I'm intrigued. Intrigued where the French army's gone hiding. Austria's about to get eaten up by Hungary. Now the Trent Northwest are really ready for peace. I think we'll build some marines later. I think because I think they're going to be ideal for us. In a few, what's up with clergy? 14. Oh, how are we 49% now? Religious state. Oh, it's because they've got so little. You know, I may as well go for. May as well go for this. Because being Church of England, Anglican, I'm literally going to only ever be at war with heathens or heretics. Quick, send in the fleet. So the Irish falling back, that probably means that the French are coming. Let's have a look. So settle in America. That's what I'm looking for. I think it's the acts of representation I want. Right, so there's France with a rather large amount of cannon. That's an expensive army, that. Right, let's put this up to a build of 34. I don't think it's going to be enough. We'll have peace with the Swiss. Go on then, we'll improve relations with them. She's a master of arms. Mine isn't anything for Captain Sharp's army. I've not got any rebels. See if we can help the Irish here. Probably wasn't the right play. I'd have preferred the Irish to continue here, to be honest. Yep, no, not the right play. No, 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 no. Oh, it's going to make me go the wrong way round. Go with that one. South Georgia can only have fish. That's good. Go up there. Pause there. Right, so we've got very close battle going on. This is kind of make or break. This is the battle that's going to decide the fate of the war. And the French have retreated. Whew. That was good. We needed the French to retreat. We'll curb that. Yeah, we'll do that. God of the Age of the Nobility running roughshod over everybody. Right, these are some victories that we needed. It's only taken most of the video and the stream to get these victories. Right, so we've now got the prestige to knock that off there. Send these in. This is not going to work because I didn't realise they had an army there. This could be the end, and I think we might have to sue for peace. Although we are losing vast amounts of men. No, now we are. The cannons are hitting us hard. Yeah, that was it. That's going to be a stat wipe against me, I think. I was hoping wasn't to be. As Sharp and his men, I think, are going to face the wrath of the French. Yeah, they're gone. Oof. That hurt. That hurt a lot. And now, look, Norway, the Irish, Canada. So there's only one option. We need to obviously get more troops in, so we'll slacken recruiting. And we can always turn to the burghers for some money. We'll take some loans. There's a moment there of hope. It's now gone. But we will take out the French Navy. That's our last sign of vindictiveness. Good riddance, we've sank the French flagship. The Fachou has gone. Don't need this at the moment. I haven't got the troops really. Alright, let's build the army up so we can get these Liberty Desires down. That's fine. Viva la France. Absolutely fine. I'll starve them. Blockade them to the end. What do they want? They want Calais, New York, but no. No AI, you're not getting all that. Behave. Ports are blockaded, are we? We'll soon see about that. Where did that Sicily's fleet go? Went hiding in there. Look at them hiding in the ports. Where have we got? We've done South Georgia, haven't we? So send a colonist here. Alright, let's have a look. Let's return cause. No, offer tribute. Return cause. We'll go with none of that. So I could give that to France. To be fair, mainland wasn't really what we wanted. It would have just been a nice bonus. That's how I'm going to tell it myself anyway. Shetland and Orkney. Oh, we'll just reduce some of that then. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be that. I think we're going to have to come out of this war. It's not gone well for us. It's the first loss. But we have to cut our losses. We weren't getting anywhere there. Go back to being Defender of the Faith. We'll be back. We'll let them expand freely. Take the land off. We'll then placate local rulers. We'll get some. We're going to eradicate them. Then we're going to enforce religion there, which obviously gives us an extra rank on Catholicism, Anglicanism. see where I can spend just the odd little bit of tax one. We'll go there. Carmarthen. Decline. Impose new tariff. Oh, we lost. Very careless. Well, send the army back. 28th of November, 15th, okay. I think before we have another war with France, because that's inevitable, because they've got colonies where I want to be, we are going to have to improve on the economy. Definitely stronger than us as it stands. Obviously, for our power will not be as theirs is. What we're up to here, so we right, so we'll get that in a minute. Songhai has announced us as a new rival. So we're in this at the moment. As long as we get religious unity to 90%, which I think is doable. Colonial Ventures. Good riddance. Let's go with salt. So we can have salted pork and salted beef. And we'll expel Catholics from Lincolnshire. There we go, so we've got now Britannia rule the waves. So our navy becomes massively better. Blockade efficiency becomes better. Cheap viewers apparently become better. Who knew? Yearly naval tradition as well, +1. So we should always pretty much get good admirals. We're going to go with a construction cost minus 15%. And we'll grab national manpower plus 20%. Declared war on Brittany. I think at this point this is just mean by France. Excellent. Maybe it's time to expand the colonies. Let's have a look at 13 colonies. What are they up to? So if we go with start a war in a colony, and they can have Horon. There we go. There we go. So we've got admin idea, we've got admin tech, not ideas. Up to 13. We're gonna go with, let's go with cocoa here. Cocoa, 4 ducats base, that's not too bad. And we'll send them from York. And let's have a look over here. Should we send Canada into a war? Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a war there as well. And we're going to need to come and save America. Yes. Yes, I am. Right, let's get some Marines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, okay, let's go with war. Set sail. So where's this other nation? Oh. Ottomans have declared war on us. I think we might let Spain deal with that war. Right, there we go, so that's that dealt with. Send a fleet back. I've got a feeling we're going to need to use the full. Yeah, it looks like the Ottomans won't be fighting that one. We'll leave them to it. Okay, that one. Let's see, 13 colonies. Enforce religion. There we go, that'll do. Let's go with wool. No, 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 no. No, we cannot call it that. Got the Falkland mainland. Right, so that's that. The West Indies is doing well for itself. They've expanded quite nicely. So that did what I could do with someone concentrating here for me. So we've got the get the home fleet, put in our troops. Let's get the Royal Marines. We'll send them. There we go. Adam man sorted. We'll go to Orkney now. Two fleets, the Ottoman Empire fleet and the British fleet, and the Portuguese have jumped in as well to keep them trapped for us. Good job, allies, sacrificing their fleet, because I don't think their fleet really had a chance. But that's okay, because look, we've got the Spanish ships coming as well. And look, they're retreating. Henry VIII has died. That is black news indeed. Well, Henry VII has died. We've now got Henry VIII to Trastamara. 531. Not the best. Reformation must be enforced. Send forth a fleet. I'm going to take back Crete. You like that around? I didn't even mean to. One of our admirals has died. We broke our alliance. What the? Oh, because I've fallen out with them, but that's okay because we're still at war with against the Ottomans. That's okay. The alliance held long enough for that. That's the important thing. Let's go with that one. Order will be restored. A noble can always lead the army. Let's annex the migratory. Oh, that hurts them though. We'll do that one. Right, let's annex them. And then obviously we give that to the 13 colonies. Changes everything. The printing press has been developed. increase funding. Send to organise a response. Yeah, we'll do that one. Get some ducats and some mercantilism. Apparently the 13 colonies didn't appreciate, so we'll just pay off the debt. I wonder if I could just go, yeah, I'll have all this land. I could have up to there, but then it's separated, so we won't do that. What we'll do is we'll just get ducats out of them. Right, so the Horan now. We'll go have a fight there. I seem to think that they still hold some cards, but I don't know what cards they think they hold. Blockading the Ottoman ports quite nicely. Canada was doing nicely. Start debate, and we will go with what we want to do. Impressment of set. Colonial taxation. Try to trade. Extra colonist, let's go with that one. Send that one there. Search are just as important. And enforce peace with Canada. No, we won't do it. It's a shame. And then we will enforce peace with 13 colonies, which they won't do, because of course they won't. Excellent initiative. Bow before your king. Let's upset the Papal States. I mean, I suppose at this point they're way beyond being upset with us. Settle in America. There we go. Grab that. Can assign another one of those. What did America get then? Who did they just have peace with? What's a peace with somebody? So Parliament, we can. Oh wait, this is what we want. It's time for the old ways to go. Go. Livestock is sufficient enough. Excellent. Good riddance. And let's start with Mauritius. English Channel, Shakespeare Bay. Excellent, we've discovered Kyoto. We'll go with the Caribbean, transfer trade power. And develop some provinces. We'll end this war in the colonies. Take local rulers. And we'll do acts of representation. There we go, so they all get Liberty Design Subjects -10. They also get that nice little bonus there. in the meantime, just to help them with that war. We will. There is something I can do here. Subjects. And it is not there. Where is it? Must be in this bit then. Just wonder if something I can do. See if I can make the Horan have peace. Enforce peace for the 13 colonies. No, they won't have it. Well, I think that's all I'm going to do for now. We'll come back to this at a later date. So we did lose against France. We now no longer have a presence on the continent apart from Calais. We then started a few colonial wars, which didn't go the exact way that we've wanted, but we have expanded a little bit with the 13 colonies, but we are having to go backwards again. So until next time, bid thee adieu, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.